Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm out here at work, day before 4th of July. About to pull my boat in to fix it for a run tomorrow. But I thought I'd come on here and make a little video for you guys. Right now, I have 0 trim on this boat. I've got trim up and no trim down whatsoever. So I'm gonna show you guys how to kind of diagnose it, or things to do to diagnose it, and figure out whether it's a switch or relay like mine. I've narrowed it down to a relay or a pump failure, which happened to me 1 or 2 years ago. Replaced the pump on it, and but this time we've kind of narrowed it down to the relay. So I'm gonna show you guys how to diagnose it, and I may or may not do a replacement video on it because I don't have my GoPros with me, but I'll kind of walk you through the steps, show you what all needs to be done to change out your relay, and teach you some steps on how to properly diagnose what is going on with your trim on any Gatortail. This one's probably more in line for all you console guys, but the premise should apply to you tiller guys. So as you can see, I've got the cover off. It's been broken for a while, but I need to order a new one. Finally broke there, and the rest of it's in the bed of the truck. But to replace this thing, you're first gonna have to disconnect the battery and make sure no power is going to your unit. Then you're gonna take, I believe this is an 11 or a 12 on this side, and these are 10s. This might actually be a 6 or 7. Granted, I picked up this used, so I don't know what's in it from the factory, but these look like 6 or 7 millimeter screw heads. These 3 right here, and I think this one's, if I remember correctly, are 11 or 12 millimeter nuts. This front one and this back one on the power side, I believe that's the power side, is a 10 millimeter nut. But in a nutshell, to replace this relay, you take these off after disconnecting power, and then you take these bolts out, and then it pops right out, new one pops right in. The part just came today, so I'm gonna work on that today. But in a nutshell, that's really how you change out a relay on this console. But as you can see, nothing going down, but you can hear it coming on, going up. Before, it was just clicking down, so that told me right away that I had power going to the switch right up here, so my switch was good. If you hear nothing, always check your switch first to see if you have power going to it. If you have power going to your switch, then you know you can roll the switch out, hopefully, if you're getting power to it, and then power back here, the switch is good. But if you do not have power getting to here when you press the switch up or down, it could be wiring or switch. But from this side goes straight to your motor, so you know for sure if you hear something happening up or down, like right now, your whole system's good. It's just the relay's going bad. But your common issues are going to be your power and your switch. Every once in a while, these will go down. These pumps will go out on you. I think mine went out at probably 250, 300 hours. But 9 times out of 10, it's likely your relay, your wiring, or your switch. So if you don't have power here when you press the switch up there, tillers are a little bit different. They're going to be on the tiller handle, which I don't have a tiller handle, but you should be able to pop that switch that's right there on the console out of your tiller and test it that way. But having stuff like this, flat blades can go into your DMM. Basically, you're gonna use whatever you can get on hand, the power probe or a DMM, you can back probe the wires, test these on the relay. You can use these hooks that grab it to test it that way to look for voltage, but that's how you test the switch. So when I pulled those pin connectors out of my case for diagnosing with a VMM or voltmeter, on the back side of this switch you got blade hookups just like this. This is how you would diagnose a switch concern or a wiring concern. Granted, this is for my nav lights right here, but the back side of the switch is identical. So you have connectors just like this on the back of this trim switch right up here. All you do is connect your leads to the blade that will fit this connector and run it all the way back to your battery. So you would have one for your power side and put the ground on the ground, or on the power side to test for voltage. And voila, working trim.